I like you have a cupcake.
Smack my ass like the drum.
I like you have a cupcake.
So I wanted to talk about this clip that someone sent me. And as you can see from the video, she mentioned white men, she mentioned Filipino men, but she mentioned that she liked black men, and her comment section was just on fire. And in the black community, it's just, as black men, you're expected to deny all suitors, all interest of other women. I don't care if she's interested in you. I don't care if you get a better deal. You have to say no. But in a second, I want to point out some of the comments that black women were saying in the comment section that just seemed really interesting to me. But it really doesn't matter what race a woman is. You just have to say no if she's not black. But one woman said the weak links are tap dancing. So the point was, there's different comments from different women, but you can't accept a better deal. And what is a better deal? All you really want is cooperation, fitness. You don't want a woman that weighs more than you do. That's all. So instead of just saying, look, I can be the better woman, he has to say no to all other women. But let's reverse this. This is a social media post from a black love, quote unquote, black love page. Find this interesting. What's wrong with this picture? If this black love, so they don't like it when it's reversed. It's just hypocrisy. Just say you want to be selfish. Black men are constantly disrespected. Here's another example. Saw this circulating recently over social media, but nobody talks about it. Nobody wants to bring that up. Just, hey, be blind, it's invisible, don't even worry about it. So it's okay for you, or it's okay when they do it, but when it comes to us, hey, you have to reject everything she's offering. It doesn't matter. Just shut up and take it, basically. So I always say this, whether she's black, white, whatever, she could be from the continent of Africa. You have to vote with your feet. You constantly are working to improve yourself. You're trying to build who you are as a person. And there's a reason, resources. You're trying to constantly have some type of self-improvement, whether you are educated or you go to some type of school for a trade, and then you have a business later on. But you don't want to do all this hard work and then your reward is a bad attitude, or you get nothing out of the deal. What's the point? But that's just how it is in the community, unfortunately. You're expected to take bad behavior and overweight women and reject every other race of women who finds you attractive, or else you're a sellout, you're this, you're that. I've heard it all. I've heard every name, I've heard every excuse, except for just being fit, feminine, and cooperative. So instead of, policing black men, just be the better person. Be the better option. And I always promote in every video, vote with your feet. I don't care what race she is. If she's not for you, if she doesn't want to, cooperate, or she's stressing you, then you got to leave. And sometimes women in our community who are highly educated, they feel like, oh, you want the maid. Is that what you want? You want this and that. You want me. This sounds like servitude or misogyny or whatever excuse gets thrown out there. It doesn't matter. It's got to the point where, are you getting anything out of the deal as a man? Because when it comes to them, they have no problem explaining, look, you better be coming with this, this, and this. I don't know how many times I've heard a woman call in the Kevin Samuels show and say, he better be making 100,000. Meanwhile, what does he get if he's that type of guy that makes that type of money? What does he get in return? Sometimes we have to think and be selfish because they are. They have no problem stating what you better do, how you better be as a man. So things need to change. But if you want to date an Asian woman and you feel like she provides what you need, then fine. But I wouldn't say that you have to be one of those guys that puts down his own race. That's not cool. But I always say vote with your feet, but don't be one of those guys that's begging for affection and attention from a woman that's not worth your time. You know who you are. Don't be confident in what you bring to the table, who you are as a human being, who you are as a man. If you know that you do X, Y, and Z and you provide protection, provision, leadership, then you got to stand on that and say, look, if you don't have these things, then you're not worth it. Please like, follow, and subscribe for more.